Hello student, our next topic is head loose. Basically, head loose, it is scientific name is the Pediculus humanus, that is capitis, and we are see or study under this morphology, life cycle, pathogenicity and control measures and treatment of the head loose. So basically, head loose which infests the hair of the human head and is especially common among the school children. Head loose are tiny insects that feed on blood from the human scalp, and infestation of head lice most often affects children and usually results from the direct transfer of lice, or that is head loose, from the hair of one person to the another person. So you can see this head loose is one of the communicable animals, not a disease but communicable animals, because this animal transfer the uh, one person to another person, this type of the disease. So what is the head loose disease? It is known as transferred any disease, and it is a asymptomatic disease, and this start from the one host to another through close personal contacts. So you can see this anopleura or this head loose you can observe, and the overview of this head loose is about 505 species is reported nowadays in the world, and these are the obligatory ectoparasites of the human, cattle and animal. Ectoparasites means those parasites which are live outside the body is known as the ectoparasites. These head loose are very small, dorsoventrally flattened, exoterigot wingless insects. The two different forms of head loose have evolved, the Malaphaga and Anopleura. They are retains the primitive insects, mandibulate the mouth parts and feed on epidermal structures of birds and mammals, that is chewing lice. These Anopleura, they evolve specialized mouth parts for blood feeding, and they are only found on human, that is host specific. So the overview of this head loose is, it is a scientific name is Pediculus humanus capitis. It is a parasitic insect that can be found ectoparasite, that is on the head, eyebrows, eyelashes of peoples, and head lice feed on human blood several times a day and live close to the human scalp. The head lice are not known to spread the disease, so that it is not a communicable disease, but this animal, they are pass from one person to the another person. So you can see this classification, the phylum Arthropoda, because they having a 6-8 legs. The class insects, because these look like a structure of the insects, and the order is Anopleura, family is Pediculata, and genus is Pediculidae humus, and species is Theris. So this pathogenicity of this head loose is the body loose Pediculus humanus corporis is the vector of these human pathogens. Rickettsia, the Provocae, the agent of epidemic typhus. Borrelia recurrentis, the agent of relapsing fever, and Bartonella quintana, the agent of trench fever. Bacillary angiomatosis, endocarditis, chronic bacteremia, and chronic. The symptom of this head loss is tickling feeling, something moving in the hair, itching caused by an allergic reaction to the bites of the head loss. म्हणजे जसं आपलं डोकं नेहमी इचिंग होते तिथं आणि ॲलर्जिक रिॲक्शन झालेलं आपल्याला दिसते आणि हेड लूज आपल्याला असं चावल्यासारखं वाटते. त्याच्यानंतर इरिटेबिलिटी होते, आपल्याला प्रॉपर झोप लागत नाही आणि आपल्याला डोक्यामध्ये ते नेहमी असं ॲक्टिव्ह काहीतरी असल्यासारखं वाटते. दी सोर्स ऑन द हेड कॉज बाय द स्क्रॅचिंग. दी सोर्स कॅन समटाइम्स become infected with bacteria found on the person's skin. The diagnosis is the head lice infestations is best made by finding a light limp or adult loss on the scalp or hearing of the person, because nymphs and adult lice are very small. The treatment of this head loss disease is head lice, an active infestation. All household members the persons with evidence of active infestation should be treated. Some experts believe prophylactic treatment is prudent for persons who share the same bed with actively infested individuals. The retreatment of head lice usually is recommended because no approved pediculicity is completely ovicidal. To be most effective, retreatment should occur after all eggs have hatched but before new eggs are produced. Head-to-head contact with an already infested person is the most common way to get head lice. Head-to-head contact is common during play, at school, at home, playground, elsewhere, at the activities. This is uncommon head lice spread sharing clothing belonging, and this happens when lice crawl. The head lice are found worldwide. In the United States, infestation with head lice is most common among preschool children attending the child care, elementary school children, and the household members of infested children. The risk is head lice are found worldwide. In the United States, infestation with head lice is most common among preschool children attending child care, the elementary school children, and the household members of infested children. It is very risk of these animals in the very small children also. The fact is, it is one of the nymph is an immature loose that hatches from the nid. A nymph looks like an adult loose, head loose. Adult is smaller to live. A nymph must fade and so the fact of this fully grown and developed adult loose and these the size of a sesame seed has 6 legs and is tan to grayish white in color. Adult stage. The adult's head loose can live about 30 days on a person. head but will die within 1 or 2 days. If it falls of a person adult, female head lice are usually larger than males and can lay about 6 eggs each a day. The drawbacks of this head loss is it is a common problem, especially for kid, and they spread easily. They spread easily and the sometimes are tough to get rid of. Their bites can make a child skull itch and irritated scratching of the infection. So we have to take their care for the production of this head loss. And the life cycle of head loss is there are mainly 3 stages. That is, the hatching the eggs in a 6 months, and they develop their nymph and the adult stages, and they are 0.8 mm by 3 mm, 0.3 mm, oval and usually yellow to white nits, and take about 1 week to hatch out, and range is 6 to 9 days. Then these head loss they are actively work in the head of the humans, head of the women, and head of the children. So you may take care for this, break the life cycle of the lice, and in a 10 days treatment period break the reproductive cycle of head loss, even if only 1 or 2 adult lice are missed, and can lay about 6 eggs per day, and the life cycle outbreaks will continue.